Happy Monday. I'm a little late today. I've been a little lazy. Watched some TV today. I have my Cub shirt on because thanks to Miss Borquist, our librarian, I got a book that Miss Cruz is just gonna love. So it is called The Legends of 16, a bedtime bear story. And this is kind of a play on the Cubs team. It's a fun little kid story. So let's get to reading. This story is dedicated to my brothers in baseball. Turn so you can see a little better here. Once upon a time, 108 years ago, a team of Cubby Bears turned a town all aglow. But this is the tale of a century since that starts with a ricket and ends with a twist. A team of Cubby Bears, some older, most young, would defy lovable losers and curses and finally have their day in the sun. 'Twas Theo and Jed who ventured southwest in search of a leader, in search of the best. They found Cousin Teddy with their leader inside, and in year number 2, they were destined to shine. With Dexter Foulbear's return and a fierce starting 5, the season seemed sweet as a honey beehive. Excuse me. But as fate would have it, true as blue on their shirts, the season turned sour as Schwarber was hurt. Sadness aside, because all was at stake for Grussel and Grizzo, Lestbear and Jake. The team kept on playing. Their leader was chillax. They wore pajamas on airplanes, and their fans had their backs. Come mid-season, they did not yield. The pitching near perfect, and an all-star infield. Things got even better when Chappie was on board. Grizzo and Bear Bryant continued to score. The Cardinals would crumble. The Pirates would fade. The division was won with a Grandpa Ross serenade. Then the playoffs began, and the pitchers could hit. Bear Baez would dazzle with his defense and picks. Game 4 was amazing. All along for the ride, Contraire Bear would tie it. Chappie struck out the side. With the pennant in sight now and a Miggy grand slam, Matt Sesbear's bat worked like magic in Grizzo's hands. As Hendricks threw 7 with Game 6 in tow, Grussel to Baez to Grizzo. Go Cubs, go! They were finally back, not since 1945, in the World Series, and with one big surprise. True as blue on their shirts, the team now complete. Schwarber returned, Cub fans on their feet. Still, although Jake was dealing, the Cubs were down 3-1, but Eddie Vedbear was singing, and a Game 5 nail-biter was won. Then, Game 6 came a-calling, and the Cubs came to play a grand slam for Grussel. Get out of Zobear's way. Game 7 turned epic with history at stake. Foulbear would homer a quick 3 crossed home plate. Yet things would get scary in the 8th. It was tied, and as fate would have it, rain fell from the sky. But things were not lost as Jay Haybear huddled in verse. Like divine intervention, lifted was the curse. Schwarber, he singled. Zobear doubled Junior in. And just like that, Bear Bryant to Grizzo, Cubs win. Neither Cardinals nor Mets, nor a Nat or a Giant, through Dodgers and Indians, these Cubs were defiant. Since 1908 and for every year in between, the lovable losers are now the legends of 16. This last page says, Dear Ledbear and Jay, do not disturb hibernating Theo. See you next year. Have a happy Monday. See you tomorrow.